Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm going to talk to you today about how Japan beat the COVID-19 and before the Omicron variant hit. And the reason it hit Japan, they've only found one case of it, and it was a visiting diplomat. It was a diplomat from Namibia, but he had recently returned back to Namibia briefly. I'm assuming to visit friends and family and to talk with his government over there, but we really don't know why he went back to Namibia shortly, but typically that's what diplomats in all countries do. They'll go to their home country shortly to discuss what they're doing and visit friends and family. Well, he came back to Japan, and he has the Omicron variant. And in Namibia, I've told you, the SWAPO government in Namibia has not managed the COVID-19 well. They went with the AstraZeneca vaccine, even though because Namibia borders South Africa, and South Africa's borders are not heavily fortified, most of Namibia's COVID-19 cases involved the first South Africa strain of the COVID-19. Well, they still went with the AstraZeneca vaccine anyway, including the president of Namibia, Hage Geingob, and him and his wife both caught the COVID-19. Now, praise God, they're still alive and they survived it. But had they went with another vaccine besides the AstraZeneca, they probably would have not caught it. I don't wish that on anybody to catch COVID-19. Now, here is how Japan beat the COVID-19. The vaccine. 77% of Japan has been vaccinated. That was a false report that Japan started using ivermectin to beat the COVID-19. No, they did not. Forbes magazine dispelled that false rumor. That is a very false tabloid rumor, which honestly dishonors and disrespects Japan because Japan has encouraged their people to get vaccinated, and they thought the vaccine was the best way to curb the COVID-19. And it worked. 77% of Japan has been vaccinated, and the COVID-19 cases and COVID-19 deaths in Japan are way down. So don't go in there and spread fake rumors that Japan beat the COVID-19 by ivermectin, because they didn't. They beat it by the vaccine, and then also they wore masks and social distance as best as possible. Now, that can be difficult in a country like Japan, because Japan is the size of California, but it's home to over 130 million people. But they managed to do the best they can to try to beat this virus. The nation cooperated with each other. 77% of the nation agreed to get vaccinated, and it worked. Quite frankly and bluntly, it freaking worked. So anyways, hope everybody's doing well. Take care. God bless you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.